stream just died, so we've had to create another one. It's the first time this has happened, but just just bear with us, right? Great save by Brendan O'Dollig. 65. Still a draw match, lads, here as you join us. Apologies there, we dropped the stream. You've seen the reposted link. The free goes in from Kieran Kelly, just goes wide. Free throw occur in the middle of the field here. Score is still a draw. My scoreman, young Liam Walsh here, is telling me that it's still a draw. Kieran Kelly's fouled the free out for Forkums. Again, Forkums playing from left to right, or playing into a nice breeze. There's a nice breeze, as you could see from the flags, blowing straight down the field. Tense affair here, lads. Coaches are starting to make some tactical substitutions and encouragement. Wide ball, tough free to take into the wind here today, but white ball. Worth mentioning that in week 1 of the street leagues, these same two teams played each other with Forkums winning by a goal on a scoreline of 3-3 to 2-3. So there's nothing much between these sides as Paddy O'Brien blows the half-time whistle. Listen, I know most of you have joined us again. We had technical issues with the stream. It just dropped, so we had to post a new stream link. So great thanks for coming on board again, lads. Right. Again, as I was saying, in week 1, Forkums beat Onacurra by a goal the same week. Forkums beat Sons of Rest. And in week 2, Forkums went on. The first match that week was a draw against St Enda's in a nail-biting encounter. And in the second match in week 2, they beat Saints. In week 3, which was last week, they had one match, right, and a hard-fought encounter, really, to be honest, versus Garryowen. They emerged victorious by 4 points on a scoreline of 1-5 to 1-1. On the other hand, Onacurra, after the first match against Forkums in week 1, they went on to beat Garryowen in week 1. That was their second game in week 1. In week 2, they'd only one game. That was their half of a rest week, and they overcome Sons of Rest by 2 points. Again, in a very good tie match. Week 3 was a bit more. It was a key week for Onacurra, and they had comfortable wins over St Enda's and Saints, and that saw them through to the final. So the scene was set here for the match. I suppose on paper you would have had Forkums as slight favourites based on their win in week 1, but to be honest, there's been nothing between these two sides, with Onacurra being very impressive, especially in week 3, just at half time, two lads here, well, the lads take a bit of a break and get some water, and I can see there's tactical advice galore being given in by the different coaching crews here, right? I suppose what I'd like to just give a shout out to is to our just to give a bit of a context for what we've got going on in the club here at the moment. You know that we've over 1,000 members across the GA, the ladies football and the Camogie. I suppose what we see here is the grassroots level at FA 10 and FA 11, but you've got everything from junior infants right up to adult teams. There's over 50 underage teams across all the different sections, 10 adult teams, right, including football, hurling, ladies football and Camogie. And there's over 200 voluntary committee members and team mentors. So it's a fantastic array of people involved. I guess we're especially proud of our Middleton Magpie All-Stars, which is the GA for All programme, which started in 2019, that sees 30 children with additional needs coached on a weekly basis. Now, what we're seeing in front of us here, lads, is the one pitch that we have, right, with 2 other pitches that are kind of rented or leased. So the big takeaway from that, right, is that we need more pitches. Right now, this has been an age-old problem, and I suppose it kind of came to a head. And in 2016, the club purchased about 37 acres in the All Road. Right now, if you've been following on social media and everything, you'll have seen that we've got 2 pitches that are now seeded that'll be ready in summer next year. Plans for a whole array of 4G pitches, grass, sand-based grass pitches, and so on and so forth. Close to 900,000 have been spent so far, right? With an awful lot more committed. I suppose the key takeaway for us with that, right, is that there's a big fundraising effort needed to keep the show on the road, as it were, right? This is and like the big driving effort we have here is our Mega Lotto, which we kind of relaunched in August this year with a guaranteed jackpot of 15,000. And there's a load of other initiatives that go on from a fundraising perspective. Again, a lot of these projects, it's not that they're vanity projects or anything like that, but it's something that's required in order to give the kids that are in front of us here the facilities that they can grow and develop as they go from FA 10 and FA 11 right up through the ranks to minor and senior and beyond. In fact, tomorrow is the first time we're going to have our bingo drive-through out in Park South. As we start the second half here, lads, just another wish of best of luck to our junior A footballers who will be playing. They won the East Cork Junior A Football Championship last week, and next week they'll start into the county championship against the Muskerry winners, right? To our under 14 Camogie girls who are in the county final this morning, and to our under 16 Camogie girls who have a county semi-final tomorrow. Our junior B hurlers are still in action, and they've got an upcoming East Cork final. And finally, our ladies junior football team, which is our adult team, they're out against Watergrass Hill tomorrow afternoon, and a win in that fixture will see them through against Castlehaven in the county final. So even from that, guys, you can see that as we approach what might be considered the tail end of the season, there's still an awful lot of fixtures. I'd encourage anybody, any of the people either close or far, to kind of stay in touch, right, through our different social media platforms, or if not, you can stay in touch through our website. Again, lads, as we start into the second half here, it is a very tight, very tense affair. Scores have been hard to come by. It's 1 point each. It is like the ball is light, the wind is strong, and the goals are small. So it's a bit of a perfect storm against scoring, right? So as Paddy O'Brien, the juvenile chairman, is just about to throw in the ball for the second half. Bit of a goal mount scramble there, and Owen Donovan does very well in score, but it's a 65. Smart move, short. Quick take on 65 there. Good interchange between the Farcombe's players. Brings a score of 2 points to 1. Oh, great save again by Owen. Fierce competitive match here, guys, as you can see. Good tussling for possession. Penalty here for one. Oh, good one. Well taken penalty. Donovan couldn't do too much about that in the Onacurra goal.
Keep your head up, Kieran!
Regan takes a flying shot, but just goes wide. Bryn O'Dollig take the puck out. Paddy O'Brien will have to throw the ball in here just to remind you to score. It's 1-2 to Farcombe's and 1 point to Onacurra. Kelly just goes 2/3 of the length of the field, but just goes out wide. Great defending by Cathal O'Neill there, gets a free out for his team and just relieves the pressure when O'Nacurra were just looked as if they might get in for a much needed goal at this stage. Crowder looking for a free here, but Paddy O'Brien is having none of it. Tackling is ferocious. I wonder, do the coaching team of Dermot Donovan, Ed Cronin, Pat Collins, Hodge Dundee and Tom Galvin, do they have something left in the tank here? Is there a change they can make to change up this game as they're 1-3 to a point down? Good hooking and blocking there, good tackling. Great block by Kieran Kelly. Well, Donovan makes a good clearance again. Goalkeepers have been done very well in this match. Point for Forcombs here. Worth mentioning, guys, a big shout out to the grandparents that are watching this match all throughout the country. As diverse as Kerry, Wexford, other parts of Cork here, Limerick, Leitrim, up in Sligo, Mayo, and in the capital of Dublin. So good morning to all the grandparents and supporters of these young magpies. Great clear by Brandon O'Donnell. Just as we enter the final stages of this match here, the score is 1-3 to a point in favour of Forcombe, so it's going to be a tough finish here for O'Nacurra if they're going to need a goal and need a goal soon. It won't help their cause with O'Nacurra being able to or Forcombe's being able to clear their lines here with a free with the wind. chipped in by Jack Connolly there. Stops the puck out, stops the ball from going wide, just going to keep the pressure again here on Onakura.
I think they stopped.
Kieran Kelly is back up, no worse for wear. He's been playing a great game here, and of shoring up a lot of ball in the half back and midfield for Falcons. It's a great clearance there by Cathal O'Neill, who's been playing a fantastic match here in defence. He's been doing Trojan work. I think this one is going to have to be dropped in around the house, lads. Paddy O'Brien is going to get him to take it again here. The players are getting very zealous here, lads, and making sure that nothing is being given. No ground is being given here. Have to think a goal is needed here by Onakura to give them any hope. Referee Paddy had blown the whistle, and it was only after that Paddy Regan put the ball to the net, but there was a free out, goal won't stand. Onakura will have to work again, lads. They'll have to build here, probably from the back, with Kieran Kelly pucking the ball from just outside his own goal. Is probably going to land this well inside the Onakura half, as he does. The crossbar denied Falcons there, right? Just as my scoreboard assistant Liam Walsh here is just making sure that Paddy Regan's goal didn't count, and I'm saying it didn't, so the score is still 1-3 to a point. So there's 5 points in it here. Not sure how much time is left, lads. You might have been timing it a bit more than I have, but really Falcons are great control of this match, and Onakura going, it's going to take something special here for them to turn it around. That's a great score. That's a great score from a free, you know. Great free there. The youngsters near me here who are doing match program assistance, they're telling me that was Patrick O'Brien took that free and put it over the bar. It was a great strike. As Paddy O'Brien blows the final whistle, that's the final score here, lads. It's a 6-point win for Falcons, deserving winners on the day. Alright lads, what we're going to do is we're going to cut off the stream here. Thanks very much for watching and we hope to see you again soon. Cheers, bye.